one-on-one fitness training studio. Our goal is to reach out to people that may not normally go to gyms, or maybe have had a bad experience at a gym. You know, a lot of people go to gyms and they're concerned about, people watching what they do. They're concerned about how they feel. They're self-conscious. Here, with it being a one-on-one training studio versus a gym, it's more private. There's not a lot of people around. You don't have to wait on machines or anything like that. And you have that one-on-one instruction versus being in a wide setting where there's a lot of people and being uncomfortable, for one, being in a new place maybe, and for two, being something that's unfamiliar to you. So being here in a fitness training studio versus a gym is a lot easier, less stressful for most people. They don't have to be self-conscious. They can come in and focus on what the main thing is, which is reaching their fitness goals, whether it's to lose weight or add muscle or just to be in better health, more mobile, more flexible, able to do things in everyday life that maybe they're not able to do. You know, some people's goal is to become an athlete of some sort, maybe play a sport, maybe is to run or do some sort of endurance activity. For a lot of people, their fitness goal may be just to be able to bend over and tie their shoes without running out of breath. One of the things we try to do here is not only help with your fitness goals, but also help with your nutrition. Always get asked the question, what's the most effective diet? Really, there is no one most effective diet. The only thing is proper nutrition. There's always that latest weight loss fad. What can I do to lose weight quickly? Losing weight too quickly is not necessarily healthy. And in fact, if you lose weight too quickly, your body doesn't have time to adapt or adjust. So the next thing you know, you drop a lot of weight, your body's not adjusted, and you may have even experienced before where you've lost a lot of weight and then gained that back plus 10 pounds. So what we try to do is work on proper nutrition, not diet, to be able to actually put together a program specifically for you. You may be somebody who will take and just, maybe you're on the road a lot. So maybe you're having to eat out or trying to come up with ideas of how to be able to eat other than eating out while you're on the road. So what's effective as far as for weight loss or helping you meet your fitness goal may be adapting your food intake based around how you travel or what times and opportunities you have before you to be able to eat. That's a big part of what we do. If you can't be persistent and consistent with your nutrition or your food intake, you're never going to reach your fitness goals. You have to find something that works for you, and everybody's different. Every situation is different. So that's part of the job here, is to help come up with what's the right solution for you individually. Not just a cookie cutter set of diets and say, here's your food, here's your plan, good luck to you. It's actually helping you over a course of time adjust things to be successful in reaching your specific fitness goals. As far as myself, I know what it's like to lose weight. I was 100 pounds in the third grade. It was on my first doctor prescribed diet at 8 or 9 years old. So I know what it's like to struggle with your weight. Being the fat kid, when you're picked after the guy with the braces on his legs to play, basketball, it's not the most comforting thing as a young kid. Being picked on for being overweight was never something that was nice either, but I understand how that feels. And because of that, it helps me to be more compassionate and empathetic with people that are struggling with their weight. It's not just a matter of, self-will to lose weight, but a lot of times it's about emotional issues, about other things in their life, stressors, that you have to be able to deal with and overcome to be successful in weight loss. As far as how we train here, it's more functional style training, so we don't have just a set of selectorized machines where you're sitting down working one muscle group at a time, but we use multiple muscle groups. We use different modalities or methods of training. Everything from sandbags to kettlebells to TRX suspension trainer to the rip trainer to battling ropes. We try to mix things up, body weight, resistance bands. We try to mix things up. It's based on your specific fitness goals and also your fitness capabilities. So I'm never going to ask somebody to do more than they can do, but I'll always ask you to do more than you may want to do. And I'm sure all my clients can attest to that. So basically what we try to do is to bring you in, do a health history questionnaire, fitness goal sheet, find out exactly where you're at, what you're looking to try to accomplish, and then give you a basic fitness assessment to see what your physical capabilities are at this particular time. And then put all that together to come up with a specific program designed for you to help you meet your specific goals. We take the different modalities and we take you through those different methods of training as you become more and more able to do the different things so that you don't get bored. You know, one of the reasons why people aren't successful in weight losses or exercise programs is because they tend to do the same thing over and over and over again. You get bored, you hit a plateau, you no longer see results, so you quit. With this, it's never going to be a problem. I'm sure you can ask any of my clients, you know, what did they do today? And they'll tell you, well, it was something different than I did the day before. About the time one of my clients figures like they've got it figured out and, oh, we're going to do rows today. No, we're not. And that's part of the good thing about being here. Because, you know, part of it is the fun of the unknown, that you're coming in to do something new, something different, and being able to test yourself and be able to see yourself do things that you never thought you could do. That's part of what we do here. You know, not only help you reach your goals, but help you to attain the goals that maybe you never even thought you'd be able to attain. So that's basically Revit in a nutshell. We're out here, real fitness for real people, helping people get real results. We have had several clients that have lost significant amounts of weight, have seen differences in their health as far as lowering their blood pressure, you know, dropping their cholesterol, coming off of medications. All that's part of it. It's about getting the results, but getting results healthy. Losing weight's one thing, but losing weight in a healthy way so that you maintain that weight loss is really what it's all about. Be careful about people that advertise, lose 30 pounds in 30 days, because you can bet there's a lot of strings attached. You know, either they're going to want you to take diet pills or fat burners or maybe buy their specific shakes and replace your meals with shakes and things like that. And 30 pounds in 30 days isn't a healthy weight loss goal. So be aware of those things. Make sure when you're looking for a trainer that you look for a certified trainer. The state of South Carolina doesn't require you to have any sort of certification to be a trainer. You yourself, maybe you've never even worked out before, could open up tomorrow and say you're a personal trainer. In the state of South Carolina, you don't have to have anything. Make sure that the trainer that you're looking for, whether it be with us or somewhere else, is nationally certified and recognized. Make sure they're accredited. Make sure that they're running a fitness training business that's licensed by the state of South Carolina. The state of South Carolina does require a fitness training studio to hold a license through the Department of Consumer Affairs to make sure they are licensed. One of the things we do here at Revit is we are a member of the Better Business Bureau. You know, we want to make sure that we're truth in advertising. We want to make sure that we're meeting the needs of our clients and not being deceptive in anything that we offer or advertise. Make sure that any trainer that you work with has clients that you can talk to. Make sure that they are getting results. Ask them how long they've been trained. Make sure that they're able to do what they promise. Make sure that the trainer that you actually sign up with is a trainer you're going to actually work with. You know, a lot of gyms have a high turnover rate. So the trainer you may actually start out with today may not be the trainer you're working with a week from now or even a month from now. Make sure that that person that you're going to be working with is that person you're going to work with long term. Make sure that you have a personal relationship with that trainer. You know, if you're not going to click, you're probably not going to want to work with that person for a long time. So make sure that there's that right personality. There's a time for somebody to push and there's a time not to push. Make sure that that trainer is going to be that kind of trainer that you need. It's going to ask you to do maybe more than you want to do, but isn't going to work you so hard that you can't walk for the next 6 days. So that's not healthy either. Make sure that wherever you go, whatever your fitness goal is, that you use that person that's going to help you get to that goal. Getting a trainer isn't about spending money, it's about investing in yourself. You know, I always get asked that question about, you know, well, can you do it cheaper? The question is, do you go to the doctor and say, hey, are you the cheapest doctor around? Or do you look for the doctor that's going to do the best job? You know, I don't know about you, but I don't want to have a surgeon that just happens to be the cheapest guy. I want somebody that knows what they're doing. And that's what we're about here at Revit, is making sure that we know what we do when we're training with you. I have over 14 different certifications from the IFPA, TRX, Battling Ropes, Original Strength, and other locations, because I'm constantly striving to learn more and more so I can give the best service to my client that I can. I'm always reading and studying to make sure that I give you the most current information, because fitness changes over time. Research shows different things as time goes along. What used to be the norm for training isn't the norm now. So it's important as a trainer to stay up on it, just like a doctor does, staying up on the leading edge or cutting technologies in medication and medicines. Same thing with a trainer. They need to be constantly involved and constantly staying educated and involved, because more and more trainers are becoming less and less that sharp-looking person in the gym with a lot of muscle or a nice body, and becoming more and more a healthcare kind of professional. The basic rule in fitness training is first do no harm. If you're going to hurt somebody, it doesn't matter what else you can do. So whatever you do, wherever you go, make sure you're dealing with a professional. Make sure you're dealing with somebody that's actually going to help you reach your fitness goals. We hope this here at Revit, but if not, we hope you reach your goals. Keep reaching for where you think you can't go, and I hope you find the right person to get you there.